Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Shuckers.
Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Will Sanders. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. In the dirt. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next to hit, Corey Dunham. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Way outside. Ball one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Becker. He swings and fouls one off. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Upstairs. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. One run comes in, and it'll bang off the wall. Coming to the plate, he'll score two. Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. Now, Chris Staples on the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runners at the corners now, nobody out.
That is fair. The designated hitter, Ryan.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Clark. First and third with nobody out, a dangerous situation for the defense.
Ball one.
One and 0, here's the pitch.
Hey-ha! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through it. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Becker. At third, Staples. At first with no outs.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit, but the runners do not advance. Pops this one up to the right side. Jones sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. And now, Ashton Young. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. Runners are at the corners, one away. That pitch just misses the inside corner.
1-2.
What a take with 2 strikes. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 away. So digging in, Gerald Ratliff. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year.
No, that's up.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 1-1. Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line, and that's a base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. 3-0.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. The batter now, Bobby Swain.
Ball
and that's
inside.
off the inside edge. 1-0. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Swing and a high fly to left. Ward under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Nino Vargas. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Alejandro Osuna, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Next one's fouled back. Here's the 1-2 offering. That just missed. Ground ball right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And now the shortstop, number 10, drove in their only run in last night's game.
Ball, no. 1-0.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Carlos De La Cruz. First pitch, swings and misses.
No balls, one strike.
Snap throw to first, dives back in safely. 0-1 now. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Ground ball, could be two. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Man on at first. Now the left fielder, Javon Ward.
Ball one. One ball, no strikes. No, that's a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Ha! 2-1.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
One.
Grounder left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
Batting 6, the catcher.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 19. Just missed.
No.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. And another ball. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. That is ball 4, and it brings home a run. 2 gone, and the bases loaded. Next up for the Shuckers, Michael A. Taylor.
He rides.
Strike 2. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. In the dirt.
1-2.
That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Dad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
D-Ride.
Top half of the second from Biloxi. The 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Gets a piece, stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. The 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat.
The shortstop.
The lineup flips over. Arturo Santana digs in now. Led off this game with a double. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Santana starting at shortstop, batting leadoff today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball.
Runner at first, nobody out. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. And 2. What a play. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. First offering misses the mark. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." That one fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Up the middle, and handles that one. Out number 3.
You're out.
Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Rock Jones.
Rock Jones.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual.
The second baseman,
digging in for the Shuckers, Danny De Andrade. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Look at the stop here. Throw from the knees. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro.
Batting order turns over. And now the DH, Alejandro Osuna. 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Ground ball, right side, and plenty of time to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Chris Staples. Sliced hard, but foul.
Ball.
This one to third. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Ryan Clark getting ready to hit.
Ryan Clark.
That misses, and that's ball one. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. Struck out swinging in the first AB. There's a strike at the knees. And he delivers. On the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Pitch misses. Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. On the ground. And now 2 away.
Got him. That's an out.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Ratliff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Makes the catch. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, and here at the plate, the shortstop.
Number 10.
Too low. No.
Hard hit, right side. 1 away.
Out.
And now the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Just missed. 1 out and the base is empty. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike. And there's ball 4. So a man on. Now at the dish, Javon Ward. Looking for better results than last night. An 0 for 4 line in the loss. That one down the line. And it goes just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty.
No. 1-1. Ball 2.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Way out front for strike 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Caden Wallace will hit next. Reached on an infield single the first time.
Ball 1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. De La Cruz leads off of first with 2 away. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2
Now
outs.
batting, the catcher, Lane.
Next up for the
Tough
Shuckers,
man.
number 19. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
No.
2 outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Top of the 4th inning with
Leading
the
off
Biscuits
for
at the
Montgomery,
dish.
The right fielder, Bobby Swain.
Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Nice
Now
line
that's
drive cut there,
second
had
baseman,
everything working
Peter.
smoothly on the swing.
Dunbar.
That's one to try and replicate, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next to hit, Keaton, Dunbar.
Hee-haw! No balls. 1 strike.
That one
1-1.
well upstairs. Strike on the inside corner. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the order here. Arturo
Shortstop,
Santana
Arturo
now at the plate.
Santana.
1 for 2. Throw to first. Dives back.
He's out.
It
Ball.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Welcome back. The
Leading
Shuckers
off
at
for
the dish in the bottom of the
The
4th.
center fielder, Michael
Outstanding defense in center
Taylor.
field, something every organization is looking for. The bat is lagging behind a little
No.
bit, but if it comes along even a bit, you're looking at a potential starter on a contending team.
High.
Hey fans, get to the concession stands quick for buy one, get one half off shrimp po' boys. But that deal's only good through the end of the inning. High fly ball towards left center. Dunham on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Biloxi,
batting,
Brock
the
Jones.
right fielder, Brock
First at bat was a strikeout.
Jones.
1-0.
Oh, great stop. And the throw. Nicely done for the out. Danny
Now
DeAndrade
batting,
digs in
second
now.
baseman,
0 for 1.
Danny DeAndrade.
That's in there. That's strike 1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Pop up, foul on the right side. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Christian Hernandez. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
First pitch misses, ball one. Hernandez, a 6'3" right-hander, 26 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Foul ball there. 1-1 pitch now. Right through there for a strike. That just misses. Here's a fly to center. Taylor. There's one down. Jeff Becker getting ready to hit.
Number 8, Jeff Becker.
Yep.
Next one's fouled back. Check swing, and now the look to first. Didn't go around. 1-2 offering. Swing and a pop-up. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance for Chris Staples.
Chris Staples.
And a rocket down the line. And it goes just foul. Almost extra bases, but just couldn't quite keep it fair. Fly ball to center. Taylor heading towards it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Drive. 0-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. That is a terrific double play. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Carlos De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
There's a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. Grounds this one to short. That one finds its way through.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javon Ward.
Ward.
High.
the Biscuits, leading by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Swings through it for the K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now
the third baseman, Ashton Young. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses away. Just missed the inside corner. Swings and misses. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Next up for the Biscuits, Gerald Ratliff.
Gerald Ratliff.
Ball 1 there.
High. Ball 2.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Base hit. Everything came together on that swing. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner at first, coming up to the dish for Montgomery. This one is labeled. 1 hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. Scores with ease. Comes through with the RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Digging in for the Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, out to right. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. In the air to the right. And there's 1 away. The catcher will hit next.
Catcher, Lane Hoffman.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Pitch is in the dirt. And again on 1-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Fly ball to left, down the line. And 2 away now. Next up, Michael
Now
A.
batting,
Taylor.
the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And
Ball.
that's outside.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That one in there. It's 2-2. And
Ball
that
3.
one is inside. 2
Full
outs,
count.
bases empty. Bounce to the left side. Santana whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the 7th here.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
Montgomery,
shortstop,
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Yeah. That's a ball.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the
2
inside
balls,
part of the
2
plate
strikes.
with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Swing, and this one towards left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder,
Now batting,
Corey
the
Dunham.
center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1 now. A little out front there, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Digging
The first
in,
baseman,
Jeff
number
Becker,
8,
1 for
Jeff
3.
Becker.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night.
Now
And he's got a
batting,
multi-hit
catcher,
game
Chris
now, which has to feel
Staples.
especially good after his recent lack of results. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Next to hit, Chris Staples. This one chopped on the ground. De Andrade. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
Digging in
for
the
lefty,
Shuckers,
the right
Brock
fielder,
Jones.
Brock Jones.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey,
Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped towards center. 1 down. Next up for the
Now batting,
Shuckers, Danny
second
De
baseman,
Andrade.
Danny De Andrade.
Hey,
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing lifted to left field. It's back. Got it, and there's 2 away. Next up, the
Now
designated
batting,
hitter,
the
Alejandro
designated
Osuna.
hitter, Alejandro.
Just a shade too early with the
Osuna.
swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the
no
pull
balls,
side.
1 strike.
The 0-1. Right
That's
through
a
there
strike.
for a strike. The Shuckers
0-2.
down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. Now here's the 0-2. And that's
Ball 1.
outside. The lefty closing in on pitch
1-2.
number 100. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 10. Now
Left-hander
pitching
out of the
for
bullpen,
Montgomery,
Estevan Casto.
number 58.
Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a
Estevan
good job of not
Casto.
beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. Two away and a runner at first. The shortstop, the next to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks
No
at
ball.
one, then
2
swings
strikes.
at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the
1-2.
plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Shuckers,
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
40.
8th. C.D. Pelham. This is his 75th appearance on the mound this season.
Pelham.
Every organization values an arm like this that can handle such a heavy workload. Center field. The shortstop moving under it. And there's one away. Stepping to the plate now
The
for
third baseman,
Montgomery,
number 3,
Ashton Young.
Ashton
0 for 3 with
Young.
2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Hey.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Out to center. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Gerald
batting, the left
Ratliff.
fielder, Gerald Ratliff.
And that one is in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Next up
The
for the
right fielder,
Biscuits,
number
Bobby
4,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Grounder to short. Handles. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for the
8th. And here's the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz.
Carlos De La Cruz.
Fly ball, left field, Ratliff. And there's one down. Stepping to the plate
The
for
left
Biloxi,
fielder, number
Javon
24,
Ward.
Javon Ward.
Pitch in the
1-0.
dirt. The Biscuits up by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey.
One pitch fouled away. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away
Now
for strike
batting,
3 there.
the third baseman,
Caden
K-Day.
Wallace digs in now.
Wallace.
First pitch, that's in for a strike. Late swing, fouled it off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
A new
for
arm into the
Shuckers.
game, the righty, Andrew
Number
Lara.
72.
Producing strikeouts at a high
Andre.
rate this year, typically at least one per inning.
Lara.
And now at the plate,
Leading off
Keaton
for
Dunbar.
Montgomery, the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Right
Yep.
through there for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches
2-1.
away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Next one's popped in the air into right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And now
batting,
the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Santana.
He rides.
Late with the swing there. 1 down. Base is
0-2.
empty here in the ninth. And
Ball.
1-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Nice eye right
outside.
there. Ground ball, right side. And that's
Foul.
just foul. Here comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Fights it off, we'll see another. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the
The
zone.
center fielder, number
And
6,
now the center fielder, Corey Dunham. And they say he went.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a
1-2.
little too early and had it back up on it. 1-2 pitch. Swings through it for the strikeout, and it's 3 up and 3 down. We head to the bottom
Leading
of
off
the
for
ninth.
Biloxi,
Here's the catcher,
the
number 19.
Lane Huffman.
That's out. Hey.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck out looking. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. Off the
Ball,
mark there,
no.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing,
That's a
soft
foul
line
ball.
drive, and it goes just foul. So 1 on now with 1 away. He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
right
one.
fielder.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now at the plate, Brock Jones.
1-0.
One-0 pitch.
Hee-haw!
Runner at first, one away. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Struck out swinging. Only one out remaining. At the plate,
Now
Danny
batting,
DeAndrade.
the second baseman, Danny DeAndrade.
No, down.
Taylor, the runner at first with two out. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Popped up. Dunbar. That is the ball game. 5-1 is how this one ends. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.